Alright guys, it's November 7th. We're heading out here in the morning. It's about 5 a.m. Got off of work, a little rutcation, so hopefully we can get something down this morning. I've had a lot of movement in the mornings. I've just been at work and all that fun stuff. So, um, having the day off here, so we're going to try and sit all day long and hopefully we can put something down on the ground. So, stay tuned, guys.
Blood up there, Steven?
Yeah,
Right here.
I got a bunch of blood up here.
There's a lot of blood right here.
Yeah, something over that.
Alright guys, this video is a little bit after the hunt now, and I did want to basically let you all know that deer is alive. We ended up getting a video of him on camera, so we know for a fact that he is up and moving. And the thing I wanted to kind of talk about here was how, you can set up perfectly. The deer has no idea you're there. You think you're doing everything right, and you make a bad shot. And it happens, and anybody who basically doesn't or hasn't had a deer that they couldn't find probably hasn't been hunting long enough. It's not anything that we wish upon anybody. Obviously, I hope everybody makes a perfect shot every time, but unfortunately I did not. And so you'll see that in the video. I played it back a little bit. Unfortunately, right after my shot, I did hit the camera arm a little bit, and that camera arm shook just enough when the shot went off that I couldn't tell exactly where I hit. And after I made my shot, and you'll kind of see it in the video there, he did kind of hunch up a little bit, but I couldn't quite tell that in the moment. Adrenaline's pumping, all that stuff. So after the fact, when he kind of walked away or ran away, he only went probably 15 yards or less, and then kind of stood there like he was uninjured. Unfortunately, I had a couple trees in my way, so I couldn't make a follow-up shot or anything like that. And I kind of watched him walk away, so I assumed that he was pretty much uninjured until I crawled out of the tree and ended up going and finding my arrow and finding out that I did hit him with a little bit of fur on the arrow. I went, oh man, not a great shot. Looking at the arrow, I didn't have a whole lot of blood. It was more meaty, so that told me I, was a little farther back than what I was hoping, or a little higher, something like that. After that, then I did track it for a little bit and found some good blood, so I actually thought, okay, maybe I did hit him a little better. I ended up tracking him for probably just over 200 yards, and at that point, I called in a dog and had the dog come out. They tried their best. We got to his last bed, and within that last bed, then the blood pretty much stopped, and so all I can assume is some fat or something like that clogged up the hole, and from there he was off walking again. So I'm really sure, what happened when he bedded down, what made him get up, all that stuff. You know, could have been a hot doe running through or whatever it is. So yeah, at this point though, a couple days have gone by. I did have then a trail camera video of him walking by again. So, and I could kind of tell it was him, antlers, and then you could see the mark on his back. But looks like he should be up and moving. And then at this point now we're getting into the Wisconsin gun opener. So hopefully he makes it through and gets it through next year. And who knows, maybe if I can get him late season, we'll see what happens here. So the video here I'm going to be posting is more to keep everybody informed that nobody's perfect and that you can make bad shots and do your due diligence and make sure you're not just, you know, shooting them and letting them lay, and, you know, get after it, you know, pay your respects to that deer and do everything you can. So yeah, hope everybody is having a good season here, and thanks for watching the video.